Hey everybody, it's Julie from Psychic Moonchild. I don't know if you've seen that, but that was a good one. Hope you're happy and well, and we're doing today's card reading. Okay, and we have the Flipper and the other two. The King of Air, knowledgeable, objective, respected. And that's the first thing I got without even looking at that, was respected. Somebody that you can really, really trust. Someone that has your own interests at heart. It's almost like a crown carved into that tree there. But what I'm getting is structure, stability. It's like you're many places at once. And you take everything in your stride. And your heart is so warming and radiating. It just radiates out to everybody. And here we have the Queen of Fire. Intelligent, exuberant, determined. So here we have someone, oh, she's got the crown on her heart here. And this one's got the crown on the tree. Okay, well, King, Queen, okay, they're royalty. But I feel like this is a man you can totally trust, or it could be a woman, okay? This is a person you can totally trust and respect and look up to, because they're just beautiful, okay? They don't have an ulterior motive in their soul. They're there to help. They're very grounded and connected. And the Queen can be a little bit more flirty and fun and flyaway-ish, but she knows what she wants, so she can afford to do this. So this personality takes a risk, okay? Almost a bit like the Fool, but she's not a fool because she's Queen, okay? But she can just manifest. She just brings things. She just breathes air into a situation or somebody, and, you know, they just do things. Things transform. She's like an alchemist is what I'm getting here. So you've got the groundedness and structure. You've got the alchemist and, you know, not afraid of taking a risk, you know, because she's got nothing to lose. And she don't lose anyway, okay? Because she's always got a backup plan. Oh my gosh. And then she's got the world. Both of you. Now this could be a couple as well. So maybe, you know, this is like a pretty good partnership as well. The grounded, the connected, the security, you know, a little bit head in the clouds, flirty, ambitious, but still with a good heart. But, you know, like, it's more of a risk taker. Nice combination. And air and fire, well, you know, air really gets fire moving, doesn't it? So when she's on a mission, she's there. She's got it. And he's there to stabilize her and anchor her back, you know. Like, this is awesome, but, you know, we need structure too, darling, you know. You can just imagine the conversations these two have. And with the world, accomplishment, celebration, completion. You know, these are just beautiful cards. World's at your fingertips. It's like you manifest it, you believe it. Now, I'm going to say one thing that's so true, and we're shifting more and more into this. It's like you try and go through things and tick the right boxes and go through the appropriate channels, and you may feel like they're just draining you, exhausting you, don't care, you're not getting anywhere. You just... What do you do when you're in this situation? Okay? When the outlets that you should be able to trust, that have a job to do, are not there for you. So I feel like this shift at the moment is bringing you more into yourself. And it's like, okay, so they've got a job, they've got this, they've got that, they're blah, 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 blah. Who cares? What do you have to bring things to you? You got visualization. You can visualize what you want. So justice isn't being served. You see it in that mind's eye. It's happening. Okay? Things that are really corrupt, you see things as coming undone. These were our ancient tools back in the day when you didn't have these people for protection or guidance or, you know, whatever it was, you know. You had to do things yourself. You had your crystals, you had your teas, you done your candles, you did la 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 la, okay? And I feel like we're really being pulled back into your ancient roots and trying to find out what they actually are and what you actually have that you can tap into. Because it's almost like everything's all over the place and it's just chaos, and it's just like you struggle to be out in that. But in your space, you can keep the energy nice and protected and safe and cleansed and cleared, and, you know, you can do so much stuff. And this is where you feel your best, you know, you feel happy, you feel content, you feel safe. And it doesn't matter what's happening out there, because even though you will have to walk out your door, we have ways of doing this too. Okay, I always think back to Maxwell Smart back in the day, you know, the dome of silence, okay, when they had their secret talks. But you can put the dome of light over you. You can put several domes of light over you for protection and keeping you safe with the angels and your declarations. You know, there's a whole other system that you can tap into where you will have support and justice will be done karmically. You don't have to worry about it. If it's unjust, it will come to a head. You got to trust and believe, and then you will receive. Now, I know this might seem like really out there for some of you, and other people would just go, no, that's exactly right. I totally get that, because it's just a, you know, I'll just leave the word as chaos out there. Chaos, corrupt, and confusion. Okay? But what you have within you, each and every one of you, is something personalized to you. And depending on how you believe, what your belief system is, and it doesn't matter who you believe in, but you have this system where you can tap into that ancient heritage. Okay? Because race doesn't matter. Nothing matters. We're all beings of light. Some are just a lot angrier because they struggle to be heard. You know? Others just think they're above all of this and money can buy everything. It's power and ego. And others just continue to fight for the light. Okay? Everyone's doing their thing, and everyone is where they're meant to be on that big blueprint that, you know, that you make on the other side of what you want to learn, your lessons. Everyone's at different levels. You can't justify one person against another, because you know what? If they're learning their lessons, which is none of our business, it's theirs, because everything's personalized. So everybody is doing their own thing, and that's fine. No one is supposed to be on a pedestal. We're just supposed to all just be peaceful, tranquil, get along, do what it is we were here to do, what we signed up for. Okay? You really need to read, well, you don't really need to read, but you really, it's very interesting if you read some Dolores Cannon books as well. With the hypnotherapy when she's taken people back, because it's so simplified and we make our lives so in depth, and it really doesn't have to be like that. But coming back to your ancestry, and even if you don't know what these things are and how to do it, you ask. Listen to that intuition. Or you read and things will sit with you. Not everything will sit with you, but certain things will really sit. And it will be that remembering, that awakening, and then you incorporate that. It's like a whole new world that, you know, the connection of has been lost, because the foundations have been put solid in a different direction. And now things are coming to a head and you can see things for what they are. And then there's better ways when things aren't working. And this is what you resort back to. And have total faith. Ask. Ask what it is you should do in this situation. Ask your angels. Ask your guides. Do your declarations. Ask for signs to guide you so you know you're on track. We have so many tools that will actually give you positive information. Okay? Because it's a journey. It's like a giant game. And every lesson, it's like snakes and ladders. Every lesson you're getting higher up the ladder, you know? Okay, is that done? Have we done that correctly? Have we got all those facets like of the diamond? Because it's just not one face that you deal with, because something else can trigger you to do with the same situation that you've released. It's like, if you just delve into this, it's like, it's amazing. It's like your whole personal journey, and it's just, yeah. I don't have the right words for it, but it's like you're growing and you're learning, and it's got your heart and soul, okay? You know, you want to know the next bit and the next bit and the next bit, and you want to remember. And then your life has a massive shift for the better. And then you don't worry, because you're not in that world of all the chaos, because you're self-sufficient yourself. It's cool. You are so much more than what you will ever know, which is so amazing that is like being rattled out of us, you know, as little ones. But we all have a gift. We all have something we really need to bring forward, and we all need to work together. And the majority of people would rather be at peace with one another happily, as you do. We don't need all this other stuff. There's so much we can do as a collective together on a positive vibration. So, you know, maybe even asking yourself tonight before you go to sleep, you know, like, well, where is it I should be? Where is it I should be? What should I be doing? How do I get this all started and put in motion? How do I know if this is right? Don't over stimulate that mind. Ask for the guidance and see what you receive. And then process that guidance and see where it sits. See if you can act and start on that guidance, or you ask for the next piece of the puzzle, please. It's a personal journey, but you will get answers, you will get signs, you will have growth, and it is a birthright. So enjoy the process of learning about who you are, what triggers you, and how you're going to move forward and see things differently, because you don't want it the way it is. You want it light. You want that light energy, that happiness, the serenity around you, like so many other people. Okay, love to you all. Bye.